Hello and welcome to another episode of Quiarcus Plays Dawn of War 2 Retribution. If you saw it last time, then we had a planet blown up underneath our feet. That was fun. And we've had to scamper off through a teleportarium to any old place that we could find. And it just so happens that we ended up on the Judgment of Carrion. So, are we ready for some more delving into the depths of space dungeons? That's pretty cool. Nice purity seal there. But I think we'll go for the enhanced armor. Give our predators some extra protection because that will be important in upcoming missions. Take our usual array of badasses. Let's go kill some stuff. Finally telling us about line of sight. It's a little bit late, guys.
The teleportarium has taken us to the Space Hulk, the Judgment of Carrion.
Not the safest place in the subsector, but we have our lives. What is our next move?
We hold position.
Diomedes. What did you say?
You heard me. We hold position. I am tired of this hopeless charade. In the end, we are nothing but heretics. Nay, less than that. Pawns of heretics. Puppets. Every century served, every battle in the Emperor's name, all of it ordered by a heretic. All our glory's lies. There is nothing left to say.
No. There is much left to say, and I will break my silence to say it.
Sergeant Tarkus.
There was another like you, Diomedes, and we served together on Cronus. During the Tyranid invasion, we became fast friends. But Kyrus called for him, and he went. It corrupted him, and he despaired, betraying us to the Black Legion. I slew him. Captain Diomedes, I look to you now and see the same signs. I will not risk that. I will slay Kyrus myself, and if I must, you as well. Our past glories may be lies, but Kyrus has not taken our one true duty from us. No one but the Emperor can relieve us of that.
Tarkus, let us go. We must escape this place.
Past records of expeditions to this vessel have reported a teleportarium relay present. If we reach it, we can escape.
So there, guys. The Ancient was Tarkus all along. Ba-ba-bum. How many of you saw that coming, eh? Now we have our Dower Tarkus, although I do miss that model. He looked much better as the Ancient.
Trespassers, invaders, hooligans and ne'er-do-wells. Nobody just puts her thin air on this here Space Hulk without me say so. Now piss off, or I'm like to say so to something nasty.
Okay, so we're on a Space Hulk that's filled with orcs, etc. And this is actually a reasonably difficult map, not because the map itself is hard to get through. That's quite the opposite, in fact. It's a reasonably easy mission. But it's the fight at the end against the MacLeod, who can actually prove quite devastating at times. No idea why Martellus is feeling so heroic here. Oh, sink kill there. Stabbed him in the face with a power sword. It's going to make your day miserable no matter who you are. Let's move out of the way of those rockets. We're going to take him out. There we go. And we're going to drop a smoke bomb on him just to key him off. Pick up some more of these resource containers. There we go. Cyrus is zipping around like crazy. I realised he was quite that much faster than take out that gun before he gets time to set up. Take out these orcs.
Orc target destroyed.
Yeah, the proc on this sword seems to have, seems to have got a little bit less than that first mission we had it in. Dead before they reach us, really. Funny. There we go.
Beginning my move. Ready and moving. Sergeant target.
Got a plasma gun. Those took a little bit of damage there, but nothing too major.
I will leave it a ruin.
Just sneak down here, get a stealth. No, we don't need stealth Cyrus just yet.
Tarkus taking fire. Priest getting killed.
Now we got Tarkus back and his old voice set.
Target eliminated.
Got a big old glowy halo around himself.
Tactical shift.
Tarkus.
There he is.
Tactical squad.
Okay, let's grab this relay beacon. I love the look of Imperial spaceships with some drop pods there. Oh, those are grenades. Just gonna
I hear you.
soak the damage there.
Moving now.
I mean, they'd be hideous to live and work on these things. I mean, health and safety takes a dive straight out the door, doesn't it? And you can't actually attack this guy. He's kind of indestructible, so you just have to run past him. It's a bit cheap, really. I suppose you could stand there and shoot him, but I really don't have the inclination to do that at the moment.
Do you not know when it's overstay your welcome? I'm expecting company.
This Root's contraption is drawing power from the teleportarium. We cannot leave the Space Hulk until we destroy it.
Yay.
This way.
We're going to just take this southern route to get us away temporarily from the...
Ready for battle. Wrath and fury. You have Gene Stealer.
Look at these Gene Stealers because they're quite easy to take down.
Vile thief.
Cloak with Cyrus. Oops, I see. Wasn't paying attention to Martellus there.
Eliminated. I will leave it a ruin.
I really should be paying more attention to Martellus. He dies rather easily and does have a tendency to run straight into trouble, if and when he can.
Yes, we're coming out of stealth.
Orders you wish destroyed.
Deal with that.
Basic creatures. It's going to drop turret.
The foe is engaging at range.
Take him down before he lobs his grenades. Yes, we can. Okay.
Tarantula
Enemy has us in close combat. Box open. Waiting for acknowledged.
Stealth. Tarkus there. Oh, Tarkus. Cyrus.
Hostile target eliminated.
Can't seem to lure this guy, this death thread down.
Do not waste what the Emperor provides.
So we bring our
Rise, we knew.
Force Commander in, see if we can persuade him to come around here. Upgrade this to missiles.
launcher.
Can we persuade him to come down? Doesn't look like it just yet. Come on, Stompy Stompy. There we go. That. Missiles proving very effective against dreadnoughts. They're not too bad against infantry either. He's in a sync kill, so I couldn't use any visibilities there. It's kind of annoying. Right, I got stalled up here just for a minute while I was faffing around. Let's get some Terminators because we're on a Space Hulk.
I hear you. I will leave it or do it. Departing now.
And what would a Space Hulk be without Terminators?
Attaching assault cannon.
I hear
Anything
I am
special
on the
here?
way.
These doors open? I can't remember. I don't think they do. I think it's just those resource packs. It's a shame. Never mind.
I shall rise soon.
That missile was vastly off target. Grenades in around about there. There goes that assault cannon.
Order attack me now.
Bad shot. Never mind. Caught him with the tail end of it though. Right, let's push on forward.
Waiting for orders. Quiarcus taking fire.
That was effective.
Next target. Quiarcus, go ahead.
They just have to advance.
Target killed.
We don't need to do anything more there, do we?
Waiting for
Let's
orders.
use demo charge on the building.
Receiving fire. Melee cannot deploy.
Terminators doing what Terminators do best, and slaughtering the power of the Xenos. Uh-oh, that is a different matter entirely.
Our brothers die at enemy hands.
Yeah, you bet they do. Move into melee.
Receiving fire. Little by little, we are thinning the swarm.
Doing too bad here. Oh, and we got a sync kill there. Don't often get sync kills, but when you do, they are glorious affairs to watch. Don't take down this beacon thing. That high explosive obviously did no real damage against it, which is a shame. I think they toned down the power of the satchel charge in this one. Probably gonna kill Diomedes here, aren't they? Yeah, I mean, they really did tone it down. Gotta let this guy get back on his feet.
Target destroyed.
Sneaky last second teleport there, wasn't there?
Enemy combatants in the field. Shift positions. Say it now, before the flood begin. My judgments are best in shadow.
Quiarcus taking
Gonna make our way through here. Those missiles can be quite devastating. So we're just gonna run on past.
I hear you. My strike
Got another base here. Gonna clear that building out with a smoke grenade. That move from there because the mech boy can actually hit us with his rocket launcher, and he's quite devastating actually. It's one of the things with this particular level. You can take a heck of a lot of damage from the mech boy himself, and he can actually wipe out units very quickly. Oh, we've got a Ravener burrow striking. Heal up a sec there. Do with perhaps some more AV weapons. Take out this teleporter. There we go.
Knock, knock. Who's there? This.
Okay, so we've got a load of death dreads coming in.
Destroyed.
So, this is a job for
Yes, Commander.
Martellus.
Waiting for orders without hesitation.
Order. I am on the way.
Move our Terminators up, upgrade to missile packs.
Target reporting. Remain.
You just see the stomps coming down.
All vehicles drive for me. On my way.
Waiting for orders.
Ready.
The enemy is destroying a key structure.
So those missiles really do take their toll on these cretins. We're going to get missiled in the face. Never mind. Nothing too major. Oh, look at that. We pick up Diabolus plate, eh? We need to smoke bomb that again. I love those smoke bombs, those smoke grenades. They're actually pretty effective.
Never thus to war.
The ability to force somebody out of hiding, especially pesky orcs, cannot be underestimated. You Terminators, open up that. There we go. And that. And that. And that. There we go.
Terminator reinforcements have arrived.
I hear you. Go
Indeed
ahead.
they have.
I shall arrive soon.
Ooh, look at that. We can build a Predator. Should we? Should we build a Predator? Yeah, why not? We haven't built a Predator yet. Don't know quite how that fitted into that drop pod, but it did.
Understood. Hostile target eliminated.
There we go.
You have
Okay, how many?
Diomedes.
We've got another 20 odd. Can we summon in another unit of Termies? Perfect. There we go, look at that. 2 units of Terminators. We're going to get this one. Assault cannon as well.
Assault cannon.
Let's move our tank up. Don't have the las cannon upgrade for it yet, which is a bit of a shame. So we have to be a little bit careful with it. You can see I have to move him out because even against something as mundane as that, he isn't all that powerful.
I hear you in service.
There's other reasons I don't actually like tanks all that much in the game. Not on these higher difficulty levels anyway. Because they are very, very vulnerable to enemy fire.
Moving now.
Incredibly vulnerable. Repair this guy. Yeah, that will go down very quickly compared to units of infantry. And so you generally find it better to just have foot troops than anything else. They do put out a lot of firepower, and they are useful against infantry. But for the amount of resources you have to put into them, I'm not entirely sure they're worth it.
Shooters! Target destroyed. Reading you clear and true.
Put this tank like this, move our termies up. we build a turret here. And we're going to put up a relay beacon as well, because this fight can get a bit messy. Come on back, Terminators. What's left of you? No, you're all dead. Okay. Tell us. There we go. Our tank, please. Come on out of the way. Same with you. You. Got that repair work. Meantime, we're going to get
Attaching assault cannon.
Say it now before the glut gets
put the relay beacon back here, of course.
Rearming.
Okay.
Reinforcement point operational. Setting up sentry turret.
Okay, that's better. These are better deployment zones.
Readying missile launcher.
Okay. There we go. Better.
Scouts here.
Take out this teleportorium relay.
One of our turrets.
Move on to the next target in a sec. Actually, we can. Where are you? There we go. Let's launch some missiles over there. See if we can't dislodge anybody. Get some attention. There we go. That's what we were looking for. Beautiful missiles just tearing everything to pieces. So the Cyclone missile launcher actually has a very, very rapid reload time. Right, let's push in. There must be another tank around here somewhere, I'm pretty sure. Into that lot. Here's our health pack again. Let's take that out. Targeting our tank, so we're going to start active repair duties on it. Okay. Okay. Everybody survived. Good to see.
Oh, hi, Kitchen. You've come to steal me teleporter. Well, nothing doing. It took me better than a decade to squeeze the juice out of that thing back there. Should only be another decade or so before I get to zap me out of this bug-infested alone!
He's a rather unhappy orc. He's stuck on this space hull. Well, that's just lovely, isn't it? When you walk back into a situation like that. Let's get him back up on his feet.
Our foe is not finished with me.
Pretty sure there's a tank down here. Yeah, there it is. Down it goes. Where are you guys going? The more there are. Look at that. Some sneaky little orcs is hiding in the corner.
Next target.
Looking the wrong way, tank. Now we've got, notice we've got a boss bar up. Means that we've got to kill the mad mech. Which is actually a reasonably difficult fight, as I said. He's a right royal pain in the neck to kill. He's incredibly tough, and has the annoying habit of teleporting your troops away. Got the turret. Good, Martellus charging him because he's got that short-ranged weaponry. Okay, oh, we got another kill cam there. Big chunk of health off of our tank there again. Keep the repairs coming.
Beginning my move.
Right, this is where it starts to get a little bit hairy. So we're going to park our tank facing this way. No, don't reverse into it. Tanks, of course, if they take hits to the rear, they actually take more damage.
Departing now.
You can use it as mobile cover.
Our foes grow in strength.
Take him out.
There are still targets to engage.
Set up a relay beacon at the back here. Don't want to set up turrets or anything in this zone because he will take them out rather quickly.
By his will. Noting enemy walker's position.
Let's see if we can deploy some
Yes, Commander. Deploying.
mines and the such. Just be a nuisance. Okay, mines have been detected.
Yes, Commander. Deploying.
They are armed, however.
Yes, Commander. Deploying. Moving to cover.
Oof. Okay.
Acknowledged.
Pulls them out of there.
Enemy vehicle.
And run.
Target. One step at a time.
Let's get our Terminators.
Advance. Ready, Mirage Brothers.
Just trying to tease out some enemy. There we go. I think we got their attention. There's a barrage coming in. Okay.
Waiting for my
Sneaky, sneaky. Let's see if we can find out where our primary target is.
I will carry it
Just
out.
dislodge them again. Maybe this time we can take them down with some.
Acknowledged.
Look around. Got some drop pods. Nice weapons there. I think it's worth us deploying anything else at the moment. You can come in through this back way now.
Acknowledged.
And there's our primary target. He's a pain in the neck.
Says they are ugly. One step at a time.
You can see he doesn't take a lot of damage from anything. And he's quite powerful. Let's just try a barrage in this direction. Don't know where this whirlwind barrage is coming from. As you can see, even that does very little to dent this guy. He's a pain in the proverbials.
On the way.
7. Let's drop in at some. A nice cluster there too. As we said, move back, see if we can draw these guys in. If not, we'll just keep dropping barrages on them.
Ready for ours, brothers.
Again, nice cluster there. You can see when the missiles hit, they actually do quite a bit of damage. Sadly, they have a terrible spread the further range you fire them. Move the tank up a little bit, though it won't be of much use in this fight. The Mad Mech's missile launch will take them out incredibly quickly. Really? Don't value your life. See if we can put them forward with a taunt. Yes, we can. Be a bit hobbled there. There we go. Just trying to get rid of all of the Mad Mech's bodyguards, if we can.
Angel of death. Priest getting killed.
I wonder if how Cyrus's ability to take on the Mad Mech is. Does he actually do any damage? Look how much health that guy has.
Waiting for
Got a ridiculous amount of health, the Mad Mech, so we're going to have to send in our foot troops. Let's see how Diomedes handles it. You're going to see in a sec, actually, once I make this move, why he's such a pain in the neck to fight. There. He has this nasty habit of teleporting you. Diomedes does do a pretty good job of it, and that stun is nice.
Not so mighty.
It is gone.
Okay. Let's get everybody involved in this fight. Except her.
You are well suited now for victory.
You can just see we're absolutely pouring shots into this guy. But he's taking next to no damage whatsoever. Considering the amount of firepower that's coming in against him. Oh, Mega Rumbler, going out. Which is just disruptive and annoying more than anything. And it's extra vexing because you have to tell him to attack again after each teleport. Talus doing a reasonably good job there, but I think, yeah, down he goes. We'll pick him up. Can't target these teleporters either, so you can't actually take them down. You guys, come on, you've got power fists. Go crack him over the head. He's nearly dead. Such a long drawn out fight, this one.
Find your strength, brothers. Orders. Be strengthened and be ready.
Chelsea got left over 1,000 still. Now he's got his custom force field up. Just going to keep him focused on the force commander. Bring our tank in the vain hope that it might actually be able to bring some extra firepower to this. See his energy being stripped away by those hits. That stun is proving very useful though, keeping him under control. Just custom force field down, looks like it. Just going to keep him focused on us. On Diomedes. Wherever Diomedes is at the moment, he got teleported a long way away that time. I don't know what they were thinking when they made this fight. It's not particularly... There's no clever, tricky routines to get the hang of here. There's no patterns to learn or rotations or stages. It's just long. Finally. Good lord. What a fight.
Zeal and fury are rewarded with victory.
So we got the orbital bombardment as well. That's nice. Herbalist plate. Bone saw. Ooh, that sounds nice, doesn't it? Look at that. Attacks hit multiple enemies. Attacks restore health. I'll try to look at that more closely. And level-wise, nobody dinged, sadly. Okay, Stoneheart Enhanced Armor, Dark Age of Technology. We're going to take the Enhanced Armor, give the Predators some extra health.
Incoming transmission from Inquisitor Atrostia, Captain.
Diomedes, finally an answer. It seems I still have some allies left. In your absence, I astropathed Gabriel Angelos once more, and his response was most disturbing. I will play it back and let you hear for yourself.
Inquisitor, though it was the demon Alcair who first rotted the heart and mind of Kyrus, it is with another demon the chapter master currently treats. This is the demon of Tartarus, of the Maledictum. Unwittingly, it was set free, with a blow from my own hammer. It seeks to offer up the skulls of the slain to Khorne, so it may open a warp rift that swallows the sector. In order to achieve this genocide, Kyrus has orchestrated the arrival of the Inquisition and the Exterminatus.
We learned as much from Kyrus himself. It seems every last one of us has played a part in allowing this tragedy.
Regardless, this confession does far more to damn the Blood Ravens than redeem it. I cannot halt the Exterminatus while Kyrus still breathes, Captain Diomedes. You and Angelos must act soon, before the Ordo Malleus plays completely into the demon's hands. Atrostia out.
Diomedes, on the Space Hulk, I asked you what our next move was, and you faltered. Like a fool, I ask again.
What is our next move?
It is true that even if we should defeat the traitor, we face condemnation and death. But it is not for pride or favor that we serve, but for the Emperor himself and the purpose he has granted us. If we shall die fulfilling that purpose, so be it. None will find us wanting.
To death, then. If Kyrus's plan is to succeed, he will need a place to wait out the Exterminatus. There is only one place in the subsector that the Ordo Malleus will not bring their guns. A world that died long ago. Cyrene.
The teleportarium is already configured to take us there. We can leave immediately.
Okay, so we've got a couple of bits and pieces to tidy up. Let's have a look. Yeah, we'll take that, so he's better at taking out tanks and the such, which is nice. Diverse plate. Grants energy to all nearby allies. Is that a permanent thing? Is that a constant thing? I don't know. Doesn't really tell you, does it? Here, heavy weapons specialist. Barrage. Well, we don't use heavy weapons with him very often, do we? But that's a useful ability to have, just in case we do. We have a few special heavy weapons we could give him. We'll give him the Litanies of Vigor, because you never know. 89. That weapon is amazing. Don't know. That's a lot more damage though, isn't it? Let's see. So his melee damage is 161. If we give him the Bone Saw, 226. Good lord. We'll give him a go with this. We're losing quite a bit. That Vortex is useful, as is the extra energy and his health recovery. So we'll give it a go, just see what happens. And of course it's more useful against buildings and heavy infantry, the later divination. So we'll see. We'll see what this Bone Saw's like. We've got some armour as well. Doubless plate, 16% melee resistance. I don't really see a need to equip it just yet. We'll have a look. Now we've got 3 routes open to us now that we'll have to have a look at next time, because I'm sad to say that's all we've got time for today. So, hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you've got any comments, feel free to leave them beneath the video or contact me on social media at Quiarcus on Facebook, Google+, Twitter, yada yada yada. Feel free to like and subscribe, all of that fun stuff, and I shall see you again next time. Bye bye for now.